So I'm going 2-1 in my Premier Draft Zendikar Rising. I'm playing Dimir Rogues with some party synergy, and the first game went very well for me. In the second I kept a risky hand and flooded out, and I got some problems in the third game also. I won, but it was rather close. The opponent was after a mulligan, and I still had some problems, and one removal would have stopped me. So now I have a very weak hand. I'm lacking black mana, and my spells are quite expensive, so I think I'm gonna keep this one, and since I don't have black mana, I'm gonna ditch Skulker. I'll keep that as an option, but I think I'm gonna start with an island and try to play my Mimic as a creature, not as a plant. And now I have a rather good hand. The only exception is that I mulliganed and have one card less than maybe I should. Maybe I'll try to ambush this priest if it attacks, and Mimic can copy Thief. I hope they won't have a counter spell because it will slow me down. Rather well, or maybe a removal spell, vanquish the weak or something. Mimic copying this Soaring Thought Thief is quite nice, even though I'm paying 3 mana to copy a 2 mana creature, still they cooperate rather nicely, these 2 copies. So the ambush didn't work out too well, but still my thief survives, and I'm happy with that outcome anyway. And I'm pretty sure they don't have removal or counter spell, because they would have deal with Soaring Thought Thief, so I can just play a Mimic and attack with the first Thief. And my milling works very well now. 4 cards, and I will draw pretty soon if both survive, and I milled a bomb of my opponent, so that's nice too. And I milled a way to bring it back from the graveyard. I hope they don't have more ways to do that, because that creature is very good. And still, it's much better when it's a surprise. So even bringing it back is not that bad. As just playing it by surprise, because in limited you can't play around particular rare cards, so they can big back breaking if they will come for the opponent. So that's nice, 8 cards already in the opponent's graveyard. And I have 2, 3, 3 flyers. This one is not enough to stop me. Still, the milling is probably important for my opponent, so that's not too good. And I think I'm winning the race, so I can afford to skip playing this Skulker and just draw some cards to have some more options later. And I leave mana for Duelist. Okay, so Seafloor Stalker will not survive it. I just drew it, but it's better than draw 2 cards and lose one of them than to lose my draw spell. So I'm really happy now with my decision to play Field Research and my opponent plays like they didn't see this Duelist coming. It's rather strange. I will just kill this Malakir. Last Priest. And now I can attack for 9 and just start racing my opponent, or I can leave a flyer and play 2 ground creatures just to try to stop this one from reanimating one of my creatures. But if I play 2 ground creatures of my own, they would have to attack with Skydancer to play this, because this won't go through, and they're dead because I have my flyers, so it's a good choice just to attack with what I got. And don't mind them reanimating, because I don't have a flyer to reanimate here. Maybe some weird combination of milling me and still doing this could be bad for me, but I think I can risk it because it's such a low probability. Okay, reanimate. I don't mind. If they have duelist and can also mill a flyer, that would be enough maybe to stop me, but still I don't think so. I have that much power here. So maybe my opponent didn't have a better play, or maybe they missed it, but they're dead. There was a huge mistake because they saw my duelist and still attacked, so maybe the play wasn't that good, but I don't know what they had. Maybe that was their best plan, because if I attack they're dead anyway, so they could just try. Maybe if I got disconnected, they developed their board if I missed a turn or something. Okay, so thanks for watching, and we're gonna return to this draft after a break.